Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm about to the live stream. Before I get into that live stream, I want to remind everyone that I leave a link to a different playlist in every description box. Take the time to click on those links, run the views up, run the thumbs up, run the comments up, and if you feel the need to share the playlist, feel free to share the playlist. Most importantly, make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications. That way you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. I also want to take the time to give a shout out to all my silent supporters. I haven't did this in a while on a live stream. That's my apology. I want to give a shout out to all my silent supporters. If you used to make YouTube content and you took a break from making YouTube content and you still use your channel to support your favorite YouTubers, thank you for your support. If you have a YouTube channel just to support your favorite YouTubers, thank you for your support. It's much appreciated. It's much appreciated more than y'all know. You know, it feels good to see how I'm running them views up on my YouTube shorts. And most of the time, the ones that leaving comments is first-time visitors. So I thank y'all. I thank y'all. You know, keep in mind, you never know who's sitting back watching your content without leaving a comment, without hitting the like button or hitting that subscribe button. You know, YouTube short, we're going to go hold on a platform to gain exposure on, so keep that in mind as you making YouTube shorts. It really come in handy. Like, my views is skyrocket very well for making YouTube shorts. Then I just want to focus on I want to focus on how to run my views up on my regular video. Once I get that down, I should be good to go, you know, on this YouTube journey. I got the views coming in good on the YouTube shorts, but I want to get them same kind of views and higher on my regular videos. You know, but happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday. My first off day from Sonic this week. My first off day. I gotta look at the schedule and see what my second off day is for the week. I don't know the second off day as of yet. I know it's one day. I don't know when. But I'm about to get my laps in out here and enjoy this weather. You know, enjoy the weather out here. Out here on the water. Out here on the water. And just reminisce with y'all, vibe out with y'all. You know, before I go to work, take an hour, get these steps in, start the week off right. Oh, what did I just do? What did I just do, yo? What the? There we go. Okay, there we go. My bad. I keep my light on a certain thing on my phone to, you know, I don't like it so bright. I don't like my screen too bright. So, to avoid keep my screen so bright, I keep the light turned down. When you settings on the iPhone and turn the light down, I keep it on 90%. But now that I'm out here in the sun, I gotta turn it up more in order to see the screen that clear. As clear as I want to see it, you know. That's where I save money from buying a privacy screen on the iPhone. That's one of the ways I save money on buying a privacy screen on the iPhone, you know. There's all kind of tricks of the trade, so I take advantage of them. About to get these steps in on the water, you know, on the water, do some laps. Little speed walking. Just ate a good vegan burger. Supposed to be in a grilled chicken, but I don't think that was no grilled chicken ain't brown. So I think that was a regular vegan chicken sandwich with sweet potato fries and a smoothie. I bought my mama smoothie. I drunk some more. I got to sit in the car, so that'll be melted down by the time I do this hour of walking. No big deal. Spent $25 on one meal. $25 on one meal. Eating vegan ain't cheap. I was told certain YouTubers that used to upload vegan meal. Used to tell them I want to try some vegan food. Well, now I'm in the area with a bunch of vegan restaurants around me. I'm gonna take the time to try different vegan meals at least twice a month. You know what I mean? At least twice a month. You feel me? At least twice a month, get a good vegan meal to my stomach. You know, all part of that. Doing what I need to do to better my health and whatnot. You know, let it go from there. Keep that health right. Lead the strength. You know what I'm saying? Let it do what it do out here, man. You know? let it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? Better health, the longer I can be on this earth, the better I can move around, the better I feel. You know, the goal to go from my goal is to go from pre-diabetes to no diabetes. That's my goal. That's what I'm trying to get. I want to leave that pre-diabetes to get to no diabetes. You know what I mean? Others done it. I can do the same thing. Watch me make it happen. You know, and just gonna go from there. To get these steps in for my next shift, or for my first shift of the day. You know, get these steps in, baby. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Just so y'all hit that thumbs up button as y'all coming in live. You know, I'm gonna do a lot of these on live stream. Still trying to figure out how I'm gonna get that new iPad I want. I want to put on a credit card, just make the payments from there, or I can pay Apple. I think it's $100 a month, cause I'm trying to get the 256. That way I can make sure I have no storage. That way, if I want to do 5-hour-long videos and record more content, I got the storage to be able to do all that. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go from there. Oh shoot, black carrot cake. Okay. You know, I need a good date to go on to go to my barber restaurant right here just to check it out and everything. In due time, I'll be in there eating. Trust and believe that. In due time, I will be in there eating. You know what I mean? Check it out and everything. I'm always walking by it. I gotta go in there and eat one day. But yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how to cheat that for Christmas. Probably the money that I got that I'm gonna spend on myself for Christmas, I probably put that as a down payment on the iPad, or just put it on my credit card and transfer some of that to the credit card for the iPad. You know what I mean? If I put $200 on the credit card for that, that'll take care of 2 months of payments right there. You know, have to get paid off sooner. You know, unfortunately, Apple got all these tricks of the trade where they got some of the methods to get money out your pocket. And I go on Amazon and find a cheap case, a reasonable price case. That way I don't have to pay $60 for a screen protector, then another $70 to $80 for the case. You know, save myself some money. And then when the price go down, when this iPad here get a trade-in value, I can trade this in the Apple and let that trade-in value sit until I'm ready to get a new iPhone. It would be probably never. So it might still be best in my interest for me to just let this iPad sit until the new one come out, and then figure how much it's worth on the trade-in, and then go about doing all that. I'm still debating. I got until August to figure it out. I don't need more storage until August, until I go to Atlanta. Cause when I take this week off, when I take the week vacation to go to Atlanta for a week, I want to be able to upload every day and make new footage for the next week. You know what I mean? So that means all the footage I make around Atlanta, that would sit on my iPad until the following week. You know, that's what the plan is. You know what I mean? That's what the plan is. But I like being by the water, seeing it's peaceful. You know, you get to see couples out here walking, other people out here walking, get their steps in. So, you know, I'm doing the same thing, get my steps in around the water. Hello, how y'all doing? All right. You know, very, very friendly environment to be in out here. Very friendly environment to be in out here. So, you know, it's what it is. It's what it is. This is what it is on a Tuesday. On a Tuesday. You know, how many people looking forward to the Super Bowl performance? They got Usher and some other acts. I know Usher's one of them. I'm looking forward to that. You know, I'm looking forward to that. I'm very looking forward to that. I just hate the fact that they don't get paid for it. I mean, I understand they get paid down the road from all the exposure they gain for the Super Bowl, but at the same time, you know, I want that check. You know what I mean? I want that check, man. Like, for real. You know? You know what I mean? You don't see the NFL doing nothing for free. So I want that check. But everybody ain't me. Everybody don't think the way I think. You know what I mean? It is what it is. That'll put some millions back in. That'll put some millions in residue in his pocket. You know what I mean? From album sales, views on YouTube, his tour after. Hopefully, please let him come to Virginia. Please let him come to Virginia. Cause he come to Virginia, I'm definitely getting them tickets. I would definitely buy them tickets. I've been an Usher fan forever. Forever. You know what I mean? Like, yo, bring your butt to Virginia, Usher. Find a reason to come to Virginia. Find a reason. You know what I mean? I know there ain't much here. It really ain't that much here. You know, but just find a reason to come to Virginia. You know what I mean? Just find a reason. Find a reason to come to Virginia and perform, please. I would love that. That would be a good lifetime achievement goal right there to see a star as big as Usher, someone that I listened to from the '90s high school all the way to now. Here I am, 43 years old. You know, I mean, just being real. You know what I mean? I'm just being real. Yo, find a reason to come to Virginia, man. But I would be there. I don't care if I gotta go by myself or go with a date. Look at here. Usher come to town. I don't. Well, look at here. Hey, I'm gonna pay that price. I will pay that fee for that concert. I don't want to be in front of the stage. I ain't no homo. I won't want to be right in front of the stage. Let the females have that. You know, that's for the female. But I will be there with a good view. If he come to my part of Virginia, my neck of the woods in Virginia, you know, I can't guarantee you that. Swipe that card. Swipe that card. You know, just being real. Swipe that card. But I would love to be there for that. Look at her. She like. And my phone bright as I don't know what. Like that. Like that. I see sit there, see her phone ringing. What you doing? So you don't be hearing the phone ringing? You don't be hearing the phone ringing? Wow. So why you ain't coming back? But we got Mel over there? I'm finna come get in a little bit, alright? Alright. Stuff like that annoy me when people just sit there and let the phone ring. Like, you know, my mom aggravate me when her phone out of minutes. And then when we call the phone and just ring. Like that's annoying. That is really annoying. You know? That's really annoying. That's really annoying. She see the phone, see a missed call from your son, and don't take the time to let me call back. That was 2 hours ago when I called the phone. And I gotta call you back. Stuff like that just annoy me, like for real. That what my mom. That number her number would have been blocked and deleted out my phone. Like there's certain stuff you just don't have time for, you know. But when it comes to someone important as your mom, or immediate family, you gotta be patient with them. But anybody else, I just block them. I don't have time for the repeated nonsense. You know what I mean? I don't have time for repeated nonsense. Just being real, you know. I was telling somebody else that the other day. You take the time to check on them out your busy life, and they can't answer the phone. They can't respond to a text, but they can take the time to make a social media post. But they can take the time to read your text, but can't go that extra mile and respond to your text. Like I don't understand that, you know. I don't understand that. That's why I just be what I did with that person, them deleted and blocked. Delete that bit. Delete it right out my phone. Like just you get tired of the same nonsense. And that's somebody that I was going through the same nonsense with since I met them. 3 years of knowing them and still the same repeated nonsense. You know? You try to pray that people show you better and show you different. But when you see that after years and years, no difference and no change coming in them, that's when trying to cut ties and just let them go their way and you go yours and you keep moving forward with your life and let them stay right where they at in theirs. You know what I mean? How long would you put up the same nonsense until you reach your breakup point and say, hey, it's time for me to choose. Either I'm going to continue to put up the same nonsense from you and get the same results, or I'm going to stop being a good person to you and just cut you off and keep moving forward my life. That's the point I'm to now. I don't argue no more. I don't get mad no more. It's no more treat people how I want to be treated and let them treat me in the kind of ways. Now, you can't treat me how I treat you. cut you off. Just remember one thing, you gave me the scissors to cut you off. You know what I mean? You gave me the scissors to cut you off. I just keep it real like that. You get tired of the same old nonsense, you know? Get tired of the same old nonsense. I always deleting them off my phone. Just because of stuff like that. The one-way communication. Everybody sitting back waiting on me to call their phone, but I'm the one working 2 full-time jobs. And you sitting back waiting on me to call you. Wow. You know, I'm the one working 2 full-time jobs and still find time out of my busy life to call and check on everybody to see how everybody doing. But yet, only people that take the time to call and check on me on a regular basis is my mom, my brother, my Aunt Cena, and homeboys from Florida that I was at the bottom with in Florida. They still call and check on me every blue moon. You know what I mean? Like, for real? Man, no big deal. I don't get mad about the money. It is what it is, you know? People don't consider you important enough. Hey, it is what it is. People want to sit around and wait on you to call them. It is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Sometimes you gotta accept things for what it is and just keep it moving. Don't let it phase you more. Tell you something, man. They probably been treating me like this through our whole friendship. Trying to cut them off. Trying to cut them loose. Let it be what it be. You know what I mean? Like they say, everybody not meant to travel with you on your journey. Everybody not meant to, you know, something you're gonna meet a lot of people on the road through your journey, but everybody ain't meant to go to the top with you. Everybody not meant to move forward with you. Keep that in mind as you cut people off. You the author of your life. You the author of your life. Cut off who you feel you need to cut off and keep who you feel you need to keep in your life. You are the author of that. Always keep that in mind. That's why I don't stress, don't argue. I give people the same energy everything people say to me, I say it right back to them. Be careful what you say to people because you never know, they might use it on you one day. You know what I mean? And let it be what it be, you know? And a lot of that I blame myself because I don't have that kind of heart to cut people off because I feel like the Bible say, how many times shall I allow my brother in the transgression against me and I forgive them? It said many times needed. Well, it don't say that, but once you add a number, it might say many times needed. So I try to forgive people and look past their actions as I want God to do the same for me. You know what I mean? No matter how hard it get. That's why you see a lot of people on my Facebook still around that shouldn't be around right now. You know what I mean? But, you know, you try to have that godly mindset, and a lot of times it bites you in the ass. Just being real, you know. Like somebody said to me the other day on the phone. I had called. I texted them. It was a little text. I texted someone. It was like, "Thank you." I said, "Thanks," and they're like, "Thanks for what?" "Thanks for supporting my YouTube channel." Since they do come through every blue moon and watch them and comment on the video, try to make themselves known. Like, you know, you ain't really nobody important to make yourself known. You know, and they said you walking on like. So I let a little moment. They gonna say more than that. They ain't say more. And I was like, so how you doing? I'm good. Thanks. I'm good. Going back to sleep. Bye. I'm like, wow, that's all you can say. I'm good. Going back to sleep. Bye. Somebody asks you how you doing. I can say, I'm doing good. How you doing? You know? So I get a little pause. And I respond like, you know, you can't take time and say, hey, how you doing? How was your day? You know what I mean? And that person responds with, I don't have to do that. I see everything on YouTube. And I'm like, you know, what does that supposed to mean? You know what I mean? Like, just because you see me on YouTube making YouTube content don't mean that I'm doing good. I could be pissed off at the world. You wouldn't know. All you know is he's still doing what he do every day. Still working 2 full-time jobs, making YouTube content. You know what I mean? That don't tell you how I'm doing, but I ain't entertaining. I left it just like that. So when time go on, I can feed that same bullshit right back to that same person. Don't need to check on you. You started posting the same nonsense on Facebook, the same nonsense on Instagram. You know, that's why I tell people, you know, once you really get to know people outside these social media posts, a lot of people talk like they doing so good in life, like they so successful and mature, and then you get around, you be like, oh, whoa, damn, that's the bum that make all these posts. That's the loser that make all these posts. You gonna be real shocked. You know what I mean? You're gonna be real shocked. A lot of people do that. A lot of people put on very well. On Facebook, that's why you don't see me like a lot of people post on Facebook. Cause I know they ain't living like that. They ain't living like that. A lot of people like to talk, they hear themselves talk. You know what I mean? Post a lot of motivation stuff and don't apply it to the most number one person. That's the person that made the post. They don't apply it in their own life. You know what I mean? So how you gonna post all this motivation stuff that you're not living up to? You know what I mean? Think about that. You know, I done seen a lot over the years of being on Facebook. A lot of people, huh? A lot of people post all that gangster. Post all that gangster and ain't making no progress in life. Still at that same standstill, still at the bottom. You know what I mean? Just being real. You know? I pay attention to everything. I pay attention to everything. A lot of people like that. You know? That's why I see a lot of posts, I just laugh like, that person ain't living like that. That person ain't about that life. You know? Instead of posting to motivate others, why not post to motivate yourself? You know what I mean? Just being real. But, you know, you got to accept that. A lot of people okay with being a loser. A lot of people okay with being at the bottom. A lot of people okay with accepting handouts. A lot of people okay with being the loser in the crew. You know what I mean? Every squad is always one loser in every squad. A lot of people okay with being that one loser. You know? A lot of people okay with being around people that's doing good in life and that don't inspire or motivate them to better their situation. A lot of people out here like that. A lot of people out here like that, you know what I mean? That's just the world we live in. That's the world we live in. You know? That's the world we live in this crazy world. It's a beautiful day, the wind blowing good. The wind blowing good, my nose wide open. Thanks to the nasal spray I use. You know? Liking it. Liking it. Liking it. It's a beautiful Tuesday. We already at Tuesday, boy. Time be flying. Time be flying, man. Time be flying. My daughter back in school. This is what I like to do. Don't take nothing I'm saying the wrong way. You know what I mean? I just like to vent. I like to get on my live stream and just vent. You know? I vent to God and I vent to YouTube about certain things. Not to get advice, just I like to vent. That's why I like to vent. You know what I mean? So I can look back on this video a year from now and say, wow, I like change since that live stream. You know what I mean? I like to vent. You know? I like to vent, you know what I mean? My daughter been back in school as of Monday. I'm praying that she holds to it and really commit to it and stay in school so that way she can graduate a year late, get her high school diploma. Looking forward to that. So she would text me earlier, I'm like, where you at? I'm in class. Send me a picture. Sent me a picture of her in class. Said, well, text me when you get out of school. I like, okay. Why you don't want to talk now? Because you're in class. You need to focus on just on school. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that just like that, you know. She ain't working right now, so her 18th birthday, she might not have funding to do nothing, so I'm gonna shoot her a little something. So I'm gonna shoot her $100. I ain't gonna get her more than 100, you know. I'm gonna shoot her 100, you know, and hey, tell her happy birthday and welcome to the 18 up club, you know what I mean? Welcome to the adult life, you know. You know what I mean? She said she ready to get a credit card, so I'm gonna teach her everything I've learned about credit. That way she won't mess the card up. Cause me personally, I think she want a credit card for the wrong reasons. She think it'll be an easy way to keep up with the lifestyle she want to live, but it's not. It's not, because if you spending it so fast and you ain't putting it back on the card as much as you spending it, then that card will be on a negative zero. You know what I mean? So I'm breaking it down to her. All the total on your 18th birthday, make your account with Credit Karma. Send me a screenshot of your credit score, and I get a boost. I give your credit score a boost. You know what I mean? Meaning I add you to my credit card without issuing you a credit card, and in 90 days you'll see a big increase in your credit score. You know what I mean? So I told my daughter I'd do that for her. You know, give her a fresh start. You know what I mean? I don't want to boost it too high because, you know, kids don't need stuff handed to them. Everything should be handed to these kids nowadays. They got to work hard for what they want, like I had to work hard for what I want. You know what I mean? So, I'm going from there. What up, what up? So here it is 43 years later, like I tell her, you gotta work hard what you want. Everything won't be handed to you in life. So I'm gonna boost her credit score. I'm gonna boost her credit score and go from there. Hopefully she maintain it, but once she send me that screenshot saying that her credit score went up, then I'm gonna take off my credit cards. You know what I mean? And teach her how to maintain a high credit score. Like I told you get that credit card, it's not gonna be a big balance as you're assuming. Cause since she been with Navy Federal so long, they approve her right now for a credit card when she turned 18. And the thing is, she gotta start off with her money. So she probably gotta start off with $200. Show them you can manage that 200 for a year, and then increase it and give your 200 back to you. So what I told her to do is buy a soda every month, buy a bottle of soda, whatever your favorite soda, buy one and once a month, pay it off. That'll boost your credit score right there because you spend it under 10% of your credit limit. That'll send your credit score through the roof in a year. That's what I did, talking from experience. Give her free game, you know what I mean? Free game, and let it go from there, you know. And I will throw my kids to the wood like I would throw them to the wood, but at the same time, I will be there to help them out without holding their hand. You know what I mean? I will be there to help them out with knowledge, all the knowledge, wisdom, understanding that I gained in 43 years. You know? And we can go from there. I'm there financially for them, but everything you borrow from me, you got to pay it back. Now that you've grown. You have to pay it back. Ain't no other way to see it but to pay it back. So if my daughter come in or one of my sons, I need to borrow $100. Okay, how long would it take you to pay that $100 back to me? We'll go from there. How long would it take you to pay that $100 back to me? You know what I mean? And I'm gonna hold you to your word. If you don't pay my $100 back, guess what? You won't borrow no more money from daddy. It's just that simple. Ain't gonna be no borrow, and don't pay daddy back. No. Daddy need his money back just like you need his money back. You know? Because they're your kids, that don't mean it's your God, your job to hold your job, your duty, or your responsibility to hold their hand forever. Let them see out here. Let them see how it feels to get out here and earn things on their own. So that way, if you let kids or let people earn stuff on their own, they will appreciate it more than what they would if somebody give it to them. Prime example, my baby boy. Every year from 13 to like 15, I would buy him a new cell phone every year for his birthday. Within 30 days, guess what? The phone was broke. When he turned 16, he got hired at McDonald's. First thing he did was going to buy him an iPhone. He took care of that phone. He took care of that one iPhone till he was 17 and a half. He didn't get a new phone until a few months before his 18th birthday. You know what I mean? He took care because he paid his hard-earned money. You got to see how it feels to spend hundreds of dollars on an iPhone versus somebody just handing him a phone. See the difference? Let these young kids get to see how that feels. That'll make them appreciate things more and value things more because they got out here and work hard and earned it on their own. You know what I mean? And that's what I practice and preach a lot to my kids. Like, I'm gonna let you see how it feels to spend your own money on stuff. That way you appreciate it more. So at 18, anything they come to me for help with, if I choose to help, I tell them come up with half for it, and then I give the other half. Show me the first half. Show me the first half, then I help up with the other half. Like my daughter, she'll be 18 real soon. She'll be 18 real soon. She'll be 18 real soon. I'm excited about that. All my kids 18. That mean my days of raising kids is done. That mean now, and if what I deal with, if she got kids younger than working age, I can't deal with you. I can't be no more than a friend with you. Cause I don't have that dream of being around here 50 and 60 years old with little kids running around the house. I'm to the age where I want to come home to peace and quiet. I'm to the age where I want to come home from work, take me a shower, and just put on my briefs, my wife beater, and my ankle socks and walk around like that. You know what I mean? Until the next day, till the time we get the next morning to go to work. I'm being real. I'm like John Witherspoon on the first Friday. When he told Craig in the kitchen, I can't wait for you and your sister to move out so me and your mama can walk around naked and he can hit all over the house. He can watch that booty swing from left to right like waves in the ocean. That's what I'm on. That's kind of time I'm on. You know what I mean? That's the kind of time I'm on. Because I have been running to a lot of women out here on these dating sites 43, 45 with a 6-year-old, with a 5-year-old, with a 2-year-old, with a 10-year-old. Like, what dude convinced you to start over? Some idiot. You want that much of an idiot? You already over 40. You should know better by now. You were at 40 plus. You should know better. You should be already hooked to all the games that men run to get a baby. But you fell for it again. And then here you is, you 43 with a 4-year-old. You got another 14 years to go. So you're going to be 43, 53, 57 years old when that child 18. Hell no. You know what I mean? I'm not with that. That's money, the money that I got to help provide for your kids that's under working there. That's money that's taking out of my mouth from traveling, living my best life. No. Once I get on top with this last case, all my spare money going towards retirement and living my best life. And if you got kids younger than 16, I'm good. We can't be more than friends. I hate to say it. I don't hate to say it like it is what it is. The same way women got standards and stipulations, hey, men can have the same thing. Just a lot of men don't exercise that. Well, I'm in a position where I can exercise that, you know, and I will exercise that to the fullest. Like I'm not willing to deal with no woman that got, if you're in my age group, I'm not willing to deal with no woman that got kids younger than 16. Sorry, I'm not trying to go through all that. Gotta find a babysitter, gotta pay a babysitter for us to go out. Nah, I'm good. Gotta have sex with the door closed. No, baby. No. Ain't no more closed doors. You know, all my kids 18 and older live in Florida. Your kids need to be in the same age group. They need to be in the same age group, or all we ever be is friends. Cause I ain't trying to hear, oh, go put some clothes on. My daughter gonna come from school. God dang, man, nah, no thank you. No thank you. No thank you. You know, no thank you. We want to have sex with that door wide open all night, all day. Hey, we can do that. We can do that. Ain't nobody here but me and you. We can do that. It's just a freedom. That freedom. You know, some people want that freedom again. Some people don't. But I want that freedom. I want that freedom. Come out the bathroom, taking a shower, butt booty naked, drying off. I ain't gotta see who out and about around the house before I go to my bedroom, or gotta come out the bathroom fully dressed. No. If I want to take a shower with the door wide open, hey, I can do that. All my kids grown. Live by myself, you know. I like that kind of freedom. Just being real, talking in general, you know. Feel good to say I got 3 18 years old. That's something I pray for, Lord. Just bless me to let me see all my kids turn 18. You know, here we are. A few weeks ago, I'm excited. A few more weeks ago, very excited. One more to go. Hopefully she do good in life too. That's one of my biggest prayers, to see all of them do good. That's already 1:30 already. Time be flying around this thing. Time be really, really flying. It's already 1:30. You know? So I got time to do one more lap, then I'm gonna go to my mom, I'll go check on her, and I'm gonna head to work. Or if I get there in time with no time to study and do another practice exam. Well, I want these CDLs, you know. I want these CDLs. I gotta get back fully on that. Everything out, where everything even out. Balance out, get my health right, get my cholesterol, and keep my cholesterol, my carbs down, and staying away from the sugar. I'm gonna balance out working these 2 jobs, and I'm gonna balance out doing YouTube, and I'm gonna balance out making time to get in that CDL book, to get in that on that app, and practice exam more, because I want that bigger income. I'm ready to bring in a lot. I'm bringing in good money now. $60,000, $60,000 a year is good money, but I want more. There's always that hunger for more. I'm trying to get a 3-bedroom, 2-bath townhouse. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get a 3-bedroom, 2-bath townhouse, and I'm pretty sure that probably cost me $1,000 a month at a minimum, if not more. You know what I mean? And I don't want to sit here and work 2 jobs to afford it. I want to be able to work 1 job, afford that. I'll be able to afford 2 nice vehicles, the Honda I got now and the SUV, and maintain, maintain. So $200-$300 without using my credit card. When I want to say, I want to jump up and go to Florida this weekend, I can do that. The money already in the bank, put on the credit card, transfer from my saving account to the credit card. I want to do stuff like that and be able to save for retirement. You know, I want to be able to do stuff like that. Those are the goals I have. Those are the goals I have because in 3 weeks, all my check will be back in my pocket. And that money I'm about to get from child support, I'm gonna save that for my birthday. That way I go to Atlanta with a pretty penny. And then after that, I'm gonna start saving $100 a month. At least start off at $100 for retirement. Get on NavyFederal.com, see what's the best retirement plan they got. And I'm just gonna start saving. Put $100 in that. You know what I mean? Because $100 a month times 10 years, that's $10,000. Plus whatever interest it draws in 10 years, that's a pretty penny. And in 30 years, I'll be what? I'm 40. 30 years will be 70 years. I'm gonna say 20 years will be 20,000. You know what I mean? Plus what I'm bringing in from work, whatever else I save up. Like, I plan to do some things. You know. Like these celebrities on there, why they doing so much to set themselves up where they can start working at a certain age and just live off what they got in the bank. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. You know what I mean? Because I can get to a certain age where I say, you know what? I don't need this big old townhouse no more. I can move to somewhere smaller, and then I can rent the townhouse out for extra money. See what I'm saying? I think about that, where it pays for itself. You know what I mean? Rent it out for a 3-bedroom. I can rent out for at least a good $2,000 a month. You know what I mean? And go from there. Just saying, these are ideas that run through my head while I'm working, while I'm out here living life and listening to what other people are doing. You know, there's ways to bring in money. But I plan once I get them CDLs and do my year driving state to state, then I get in with the port around Virginia. I plan to do that I plan to do that to the day I die. You know, I can drive all day. I can drive for 8 to 10 hours a day. Keep that bag coming in. Keep filling the bank. You know what I mean? Keep filling that bank account. That's what I'm about. The more money I make, the better I can live. You know. So that's what's going on with me. You know. Got a lot of dreams, and dreams are meant to come true. All dreams ain't meant to just stay dreams. Some dreams meant to stay true. Then when I'm bringing home good money, then my lady bringing in good money when I find one, we can ball out of control. You know what I mean? Her kids grown. We can ball out of control. You know what I mean? We can have a decent income. A real decent income. I mean, that's what I'm looking at. That's what I want. A very decent income. That's what I want. You know? I'm bringing in $8,000 a month by myself. Then my lady bringing in an extra $6,000 a month or extra $5,000. That's $13,000 to live off of. If we can't live a good life on $13,000 and probably a good $4,000 in bills, that's another what? 13 minus 4. That'll leave us $9,000 a month to play with. If we can't live a luxury life, a good life with $9,000 of free money, something wrong. You feel me? So that's my mind at. But even without a woman, if I'm bringing in $8,000 a month by myself, and I got $3,000 in bills, so that means I have $5,000 a month left over. If I can't live a decent life on that, a good life on $5,000 a month spending money, something's wrong. You know, I ain't like them people. I like some expensive things, but as I get older, I'm gonna fade away from the $200 tennis shoes. It's gonna fade away eventually, but right now I'm still enjoying the nice tennis shoes and whatnot, the nice clothing. So later I'm gonna fade away from all the high-end stores I shop in, Express and I'm still gonna shop at H&M. I like going in there and get 2 outfits for $130, but Express and American Eagle and stores out there, I'm gonna fade away from them so late. Probably when I hit 50, I'll fade away. No, I'm gonna keep them store because they keep a lot of nice casual wear in there as well. So, you know, I know the place I like to shop. One bottle of cologne is $80. You know what I mean? The Gucci, the Issey Miyagi, the Tom Ford, them cologne cost. The smell good and look good cost. You know? One haircut every 2 weeks, just get this trim. Get on the edge and trimmed up real nice. That's $40 sometimes, depending on what barber I go to. You know what I mean? So think about it, stuff costs. Then inflation, you know, everything go up on a regular basis. You know, price of living goes up on a regular basis. Think about that. So there's ways to make it happen. Plus, I love video games. I don't have a system right now other than the Nintendo Switch. I definitely would give me another system sooner or later, but right now, I'm content with my Nintendo Switch. You know what I mean? So I'm enjoying that every blue moon, but stuff out here ain't cheap. Then the unexpected things that go wrong, the unexpected maintenance work, or other things that go wrong. Like, hey, stuff ain't cheap, man. Life is not cheap. You know, then I can get to the point buy more trucks, and then I can rent them out. You know what I mean? I can go on Craigslist and find drivers to drive them for me, bring in that money. Now I got my own business. You know what I mean? I have a lot of ideas. Just put it all together, piece by piece. Work on everything piece by piece. That way, everything come together at one time. That's what I tell you. You know, work on everything at one time. You know, but we'll see how everything unfolds. We will see how everything unfolds. You know, as long as I continue on the right path and plant good seeds in the world, everything should multiply the way I expect for it to multiply. I mean, when you plant good seed, that's how things is. You want to reap good, you got to plant good. You got to sow good into the world. You know, let me say that again. You want to reap good, you got to sow good seeds into the world. That's the way the world works. You know what I mean? That's the way the world works. So, whoever around you not moving forward, let them go. You know? Jay-Z didn't get Jay-Z, Beyonce, Birdman, all your favorite millionaires, they didn't get where they at, holding on to a bunch of losers. They got where they at by getting around other successful people and staying motivated and determined to achieve their goals until their goals was achieved. I'm just saying, you know? Just saying. You know? While I work on my night job when I cutting wood all night, they give me a lot of time to think. I put on my Nipsey Hussle, the double album, his last album he did, and I just get in my thinking mode like that. That album put me in a whole nother zone, like for real. That album really put me in a whole nother zone. Watching what Kevin Gates, especially Kevin Gates, watching what he doing nowadays, since he got out of prison, don't really, that take my mind place to a whole nother world, man. Like for real, just see like wow, convicted felon now, he making millions now, he making a real bag now. You know what I mean? Like the hood, he's still making that gangster music. But now, as far as painting that ugly side of being a gangster, it's like it's a different kind of gangster rap he doing now. That commercial gangster rap now, and that really opened my eyes. That really got me doing a lot of thinking. Like Boosie, especially Boosie, somebody like him, the underdog like him, not signed to a major label, doing it all independent. You know what I mean? He don't turn out no money. Any amount of bag you want to pay him, he getting it. He bought some land, built one mansion. Now I'm building a whole other mansion. So the main mansion he gonna rent that out for movies and some of everything that people are offering to do at his house. You know what I mean? Like, just chill. Just keep watching what Boosie's doing, man. Boosie's doing the thing. And I respect the hell out of that. You know? I respect the hell out of seeing an underdog like Boosie really get on his stuff. I respect that. You know what I mean? I really do. I respect that, you know? Convicted felons doing their things, man. Huh? Convicted felons. You know how they say, when you become a convicted felon, your life over. Your life supposed to be over. You will be dead to the world to become a convicted felon. And we people that don't turn our life around there living our dream. You know? I use all that in motivation, all that inspired me. Like, hey, I watched an interview with Boosie. He's showing off his house. How he built another mansion. He about to rent the other one out where people can rent it like an Airbnb and whatnot. Man, that's what's up, man. Just like what Rick Ross doing. With the Holyfield mansion he bought. He done added so much on to that house. Well, if he want to sell it, well, he gonna get some millions. He probably sell that house for a good 100 million, 200 million, 300 million. I guarantee. With all he done added on to that house, you know, the more you add on to your house, the more it's worth. The property value go up. So I'm pretty sure, you know, all that motivation, man, that's motivation. And they black doing this. You know what I mean? Like, they beat the odds. I ain't being racist there like that there, but just saying they black, this all black people doing. You know what I mean? Like, feel good to see. And remind me, if they can do it, I can do it too. You know? How he buying up wing stops. How he opening up more checkers, more rallies everywhere. You know, expanding his name. I mean, he getting into some of everything. You know, but I wouldn't get as bad as him where he say, Sometimes he can better sleep because there's so much money to be made, man. Ain't that much money in the world. I'm gonna deprive myself of sleep. It ain't that much money in the world, bro. Ain't that much money in the world. I'm just being real. I want to make money too. I don't have millions like they got, but you would never hear me say, "Well, it's so much money out here where I don't want to sleep." Nah, nah. You know, said a lot of interviews, wake up out his sleep to a phone call about some money. You know what I mean? Nah, I wouldn't be that hungry. That call can wait. They can leave a voicemail. I get back to do when I wake up. Money, you know what I mean? He already got enough investments to be good to the day he die. Nah, money not more important than my sleep. Just being real. Money not more important than my sleep. That's just my opinion, you know what I mean? But some people think like that. And this comes from someone that already got millions. Already got millions. You know what I mean? And still had that mindset that he's really that hungry where he'll wake up out his sleep for money. Nah, I'm good. Ain't that nah, bro, I'm good. But I just see the bigger picture. I see the motivation and like Plies. Plies started off a gangster rapper, street hood thug type music. Now look. That money changed, man. You get out the hood and see a whole other kind of life. Like me, for example. First, I was in Florida around all these losers. Everybody knew working out the labor pool, daily work for daily pay. You know, living on disability, Social Security checks, stuff like that. You know, now I get up here in Virginia. Everybody I'm around getting money. Yeah, but some people, you know, but I don't really be around them like that. You know what I mean? That's motivation, man. You know, that's motivation. People around there getting money, got good careers, and still coming up with other ways to bring money in. That's motivation, man. That's motivation. They got money, and they got the wheels spinning in my head. If they can achieve all this, imagine what I can achieve. Imagine what I can make a reality. You know what I mean? That's why I haven't gave up on my YouTube journey. Yeah, it's not paying off the way that I feel it should pay off, but my YouTube journey paying off the way that it should pay off. The way that it's supposed to pay off right now. Not the way that it ain't about how you want it to pay off. It's about things paying off the way that it should pay off. Right now it's paying off decent. It's paying off decent. But in due time, the views will get higher and higher. When I get a real check through YouTube, and watch what I do with it. I guarantee you. When I get it where I can bring in thousands of dollars through YouTube, I guarantee you I invest all that money. I guarantee you I invest the hell out of it. Go get out here online, buy more and more 18-wheelers on everything. Till I own at least a good 10 trucks. And then find drivers for them on Craigslist. Boom. I ain't gotta work no more. I can sit at home and run them so I can be in the gym working out and run all that through my iPad, through my cell phone, you know what I mean? It's ways, man, it's ways. That's why I be saying some people get blessed with the wrong blessings. All these rappers that steady getting choked the law, steady going to jail, man. Come on, man. Like I just did a video with Anthony Brown. That football player, Anthony Brown, he behind 31. He's got locked up in Miami for $31,000 in child support, man. If I had that, man, what? Bro, if I had that 31,000, okay. That's exactly what I do. I'll go online, buy me 3 trucks, 3 18-wheelers, and find people on Craigslist to drive them for me. I'm just being real. Get down with my brother and his business partners that own trucks. There'll be more money coming in. I'm just being real. I'm being 100 with y'all. You know what I mean? Like it's money out here. It's money out here. You need a team behind you, and you can get it. There's ways to get it, man. Cause I want me and my wife. I want me and my good woman that I find to hold on to forever. We want to live a good life. No more struggling. And no more living paycheck to paycheck. Them days over. Me living paycheck to paycheck, that ended 2015. That ended 2015 of me living paycheck to paycheck. We ain't going back to that. Ain't no more of that. Nah. Can't do that again. I refuse that again. You know what I mean? I refuse to do that again. You know what I mean? Just speaking in general. I can't do that again. Living paycheck to paycheck? Nah. Can't do it. I done did too much hard work, dedication, sacrifice to get where I'm at right now. You think I'm about to go back to paycheck to paycheck? Nah. Like now, my night job be rubbing it in. Like, you know, my manager be trying to talk to me, like, man, give us Sonics to come here and make extra money. Now I'm good, because the extra hour that y'all want to give me, they're not going to always be available. See, that extra 35 hours I get weed at Sonics, that's guaranteed until I get fired. That's guaranteed. You know what I mean? Like I'm already, I already claimed my raise that I'm about to get. After I do the kitchen master test, the demonstration, after I do the demonstration part, I'm already charged. I got a 50-cent raise. You know what I mean? So now I'm making $3 less at signage than what I make at my warehouse job. I'm already claiming it. You know what I mean? They didn't like what? Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know? You got like I told the manager last night. He like, you should come here and get me extra job. You should come here and do extra 10 hours a week. For it. Do extra 10. I'm doing the extra 35. That means I'm gonna be short. I do extra 10 hours here a week. Yeah, but you get it every week. You can't guarantee that because y'all about to slow down. We're about to be in the holiday season. Once it get cold outside, is my warehouse job gonna slow down. We're gonna get our 40 hours, only. That's it. I've been here 2 years. I know the game already. You know what I mean? He thought I forgot. No, bro. I know the game. Once the cold season come in, this warehouse gonna really slow down. Huh? Oh, we good. All right. You know, once the cold season come in, my warehouse job really gonna slow down. Then what? I'll be back down to 40 hours a week, not the 48, not the 50 hours I'm getting now. You know what I mean? So, yeah. You know? And signing still would be extra money. Cause even with that 40 hours, even with my regular 40 a week, with my warehouse job, that's still enough money for me to pay all my bills with one job instead of paying all my bills between both jobs. You know? And it's not a lot of people out here in that kind of predicament that can say they can pay all, they working 2 jobs and pay all their bills from one of them jobs. A lot of people that work 2 jobs, they're using the second job to pay bills as well. You know? You gotta think they all the way through. But there's moves to be made. And more and more moves will get made as time goes on. More and more moves will be made, will get made as time goes on. Trust and believe. You know what I mean? Trust and believe. But I'm all about walking by experience, showing through experience. You know? Don't just talk the talk, walk the walk as well. You know? I mean, I'm thinking I might get me an apartment instead of going through with a house. I mean, I'm still debating. Instead of going through and getting a townhouse and stuff, like, why would I want a big old townhouse just for me? You know what I mean? But I got time to figure all that out. It was just me. Until I find a relationship to be in, until I find somebody that can pay half of the bills wherever I move to, yeah, you know? But everything's still up in the air. Everything's still a thought right now. Everything's an option. You know? Everything will always be an option. So, moving from there. Everything is still an option. It's all about the way I want to put it together and make it a reality. Man, she cute and thick, yo. Who's picking up bird poop? Oh, she's trying to take a picture. Everybody gotta get their selfie by the water. It ain't gonna show that good, got the phone on the ground. The sunlight from the phone gonna mess it up. Remember she on FaceTime, how she going back and forth. She might be on FaceTime. That's an iPhone though. She thick though. There's some nice thick women out here in Virginia, I gotta admit, but the same thing in Florida. Huh? You know, I love my thick women. I love me some meat. Well, I love me a woman with some meat on her. Thick in all the right places. Yeah, I love that. I love that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. A thick woman, woo! More, how they say it? More pushing for the cushion. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Boy, look at here. Boy, look at here. More cushion for the pushing is exactly what it is. Get in that thing and beat it up. Beat it up. Jesus. You know. I'm about to head at work. I still want to stay on live till I get there. You know. Not really talking about nothing important, but I still want to be on live. Let me get everything plugged up. If she walk down this way, I'm going to try to get her phone number on God. If she walk down this way, but if she don't walk down this way, hey, I like it. I'm gonna sit right here for a little minute to see. Sit right here for a minute to see. Come on, light. I had to put my phone light back on 90%. That's how dark I have to see how that. That's how I like my screen. That way, somebody behind you, they can't see nothing you're doing online. She thick though. Got big boobies the way I like them. You know, I love my big-breasted women. I love them big titties. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Where them knockers at, man? I had some knockers in here. Guess she gonna stay out there playing the phone for a little while. Smooth is still cold. Well, she turned around and looked and went right to the phone. I definitely try to get that phone on. Never took off walking. I definitely gonna run up real quick, try to get that number. See everybody in the brown. She thick. But Halloween, I'm gonna go ahead and log out a BLK dating site and just deal with Facebook dating only, you know. And I'm gonna get out here, start going to the clubs, start going to the bars, and hang out. Just get back to the old school way of dating. Somebody had said it in one of the groups I'm in, one of the Virginia single groups. I'm like, damn, that make a lot of sense. Cause I mean, my first two kids' moms, that's how I met them. Out and about, just living life, seen them, stepped to them, got their number. You know, me and my first son mom was together 2 years. Me and my second son mom was together 5 years. You know what I mean? Off of meeting them out and about. You know, only reason I've been so into this online dating, cause that's where I found my first wife on Facebook dating. Not Facebook dating, on Facebook, when Facebook first started jumping. I met my first wife from there. And I met some other good women on dating sites, you know. I met Chanel on Tag. And I've been conversating with some decent women on other dating sites. That's a girl, just like a dude. You know, yeah, I've been conversating with a lot of good women. But like I said, just conversation, you know. Nobody been ready to exchange numbers yet. I've been asking that exchange number, but there's always a different excuse, so I just leave it like that. No biggie. No biggie, you know. I still run into the women that expect a, hey, how you doing, and turn into, when we going out to dinner, when we going on a date. Nah, don't work like that with me. Out of all the women I talk to, it never worked like that. It never worked like that. You know, but that's just how some get down. Can't be mad. You gotta just, hey, know what to look past, know what not to look past. It's almost 2 o'clock. I'm about to go by my mama's house real quick. Come on, light, come on. These lights take forever to change, Dan. Come on, light, come on, light, come on. Come on, light. God dang, boy. I hate sitting at these lights too long. I ain't gonna lie. Thank you. It's like these lights have you sitting way too long. Like literally too long. I get a good laugh out of it, but hey. You know. Here we are. About to head at work. mama house. I'm gonna let her know I'm downstairs. That way she already downstairs when I get there. I keep getting there. Sometimes my Bluetooth connect right away. Sometimes it don't.
No.
I'm downstairs.
You got down to the chicken fillet.
Say what?
You got down to get the chicken fillet.
Yeah, come on.
Okay.
Now my mama wanna go get something to eat, so I'm about to take her to get something to eat. Oh, oh, they gotta pay for parking by the month. Oh no, 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 no. They put up some nice houses around the hood, but I don't want to be nowhere near the hood. It's just me. There ain't nothing against nobody. Just I don't want to be nowhere near the hood. And to be honest, the only time I'm in the hood is when I go to my mama's house. Other than that, I don't be in the hood. I don't be in the hood. Oh, he done fell out. He on that good dope. Yeah, but I want to say I seen when people hit the dope and fall out. Get stuck. Like literally. Virginia. It's the only state that happened in. It's the only state it happens in. It happens in. Come on, lady, where you at? Come on. Where is it? Come on. Come on, lady. The elevator right there by your door. Like, what in the hell is going on? Where the hell is she at? Like, for real? You want to go get something to eat, but you taking you 10 years to come downstairs. Like, what the? Hey, what the hell going on? What up? What's going on? You gotta clean them, man. You wanna see your nails?
Yeah.
When you gonna clean them?
Today.
Yeah, you said, and you got an odor on you. Huh? Oh, that's from my job. No. Why they saying two? My brother call you?
No.
Really? Hey, he can't call nobody because he out there. That nurse been by?
No, she ain't got paid yet. Ain't nothing to get paid.
Huh? What the? So what? That don't cover nothing? You gotta clean them nails, cut them nails down. You hear me? You ain't gonna do it though. That's on you. And when I come by here tomorrow, them nails still gonna look just like that. That means you ain't took no shower in a while too. How you gonna take a shower if your nails that dirty? Ain't no way. You can't take a shower without cleaning your nails. When last time you washed up? How are your nails that dirty? What you do? apartment dirty too. You hear me? Your apartment ain't dirty. You know what I'm saying? Cause I smell you right now and you got an odor and you used to how to y'all do what you do. This ain't the girl twice. Do what you do. You hear me, your sister? I will not post you on my Facebook. Mm.
Hi, how are you?
Hello.
Can I have a name for you?
Raymond.
Alrighty, Mr. Raymond, what can I get for you today?
Number one, the lemonade.
Yeah, no one.
Number one, the lemonade.
And would you like any sauce with that?
Nah.
It's gonna be 10-11. Sorry, this
I'm
change is
good.
really hard to grab here.
I'm good. Thank you.
My pleasure. Do you have a good one?
You too.
Thank you.
Mm. Not gonna be long. Mm. Jesus, help me now. Mm. Come on, y'all. Come on, come on. I'm gonna come in there and check my next day off. See how everything is out there. You hear me?
Yeah.
Probably this weekend. Yeah, probably this weekend, so. Hello.
What was the name for your order?
Raymond.
Yep, got a Chick-fil-A medium fry and lemonade.
Yep.
There you go.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Have a nice one.
You too. I can't make it out with that. Come on, man. Nope. I'm about to work it out some kind of way. Nope, I can't make it out of this damn. I got a cone in my way. I had no time to study. Why? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, you can't hear me?
What, you in the bed?
Huh?
You in the bed?
Hell no, I'm at work.
Oh, I make my last payment next week.
For child support?
No, I got 2 weeks. I got another 3 weeks on that. Make my last payment next week for and pay off my credit card debt to call Neighbor Federal and see how much they're gonna prove me for to get a house or a townhouse.
Okay, you all girls stay together, ain't it?
Hmm?
You all girls stay together, ain't it?
Hell no. No.
What happened?
I told you,
She
right?
just was at your birthday thing.
That was my brother's birthday party. We went as friends.
What happened?
Let it go.
Why?
Immature reasons. I don't want to be on that side of the water.
You still messing that old girl?
Who? What?
I'm asking.
My first ex?
Yeah, the one.
Hell no. Ain't nothing about that woman's life moving forward. Why would I want to do that? I got too much to lose. Ain't nothing about her life moving forward. Nothing. Nothing. Huh?
Still stuck in the same situation.
Still in the same situation. One thing now is she living with her mama.
Oh, mom got a place.
Yeah, I told you about that. Yeah.
Oh, you tell me mama got a place.
Yeah.
I know they was all staying with the uncle at one time.
Yeah, he put everybody out after the grandma died, and the mama went on got approved for a place, and they all moved in. Still the same situation. One thing changes, the artisan son is grown now, so her check should be going up. More money for her to mess up. You feel me? You gotta know how it can go. But I just want to tell you that I'm calling them something they're gonna put me for. My kids don't want to move up here, so I'm gonna see how much a 3-bedroom, 2-bath townhouse would cost. That should be cheaper than a big ass house.
Yeah.
So I'd rather get a townhouse than a big house for one person. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm about to end what I got going.
Are you in a situation too? Why you about to end that?
Just too much.
I feel you.
Too much stupid shit.
Well, yeah, you still in Georgia? You gonna stay out there?
You know, my baby woman moved to North Carolina with her when she graduated.
What part?
She's got she looking at Salem, Greensville, and I forgot the other one she said.
That's what's up. What's up?
I'm looking for a lawyer right now.
For the situation you in?
You say what?
For the situation you in?
No, because me and my husband not together no more.
Who?
Me and my husband not together no more.
See?
So, right, this dude right here, I mean,
Yeah.
It's gonna be all right. I mean, I know it's bad. I was sorry.
Well, at least you found somebody. I'm going through hell to find somebody up here.
I don't want nobody. I'm just chill for a while.
Yeah.
It's all right. Like I said, you'll be all right.
Okay, he doing too much. Yeah. Damn, let me find one woman that got something going on. Well, nah. Let me find women that got something going on and other things. You know what I mean?